Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the Chris Voss Show.com, the Chris Voss Show.com. Hey, we're coming to you a blog post I want to share with you. Be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube, tell your families, neighbors, and friends about us. We get all the major phones from all the major phone carriers. And today we have some phones from AT&T.com, our good friends over there. Say hello to them, tell them Chris Voss sent you. Fastest download and upload speeds in the market. We're going to be comparing the Apple iPhone 5C versus the Samsung Galaxy S4. We're going to be doing some comparisons between these two babies, and let's see how it turns out. Okay, so here you can see the scores with the iPhone 5C versus the Samsung Galaxy S4. Samsung Galaxy S4, of course, beating out the 5C. 720 is the single core score versus 674 on the single score for the S4. Not much difference there, but when it really comes down to the multi-core scores kicking in, you've got 1282 over here on the 5C, 1804 on the S4. So let's page down through some of these numbers. Great thing about these apps is you can download them at home. One of the key things about the Samsung Galaxy S4 is you have 4 cores on it. It's a very fast processor. And of course, we've been seeing with the iPhone 5S, though, with the 64 gigabyte processor, that it's actually been beating out the Samsung Galaxy S4. Be sure to watch for that video that we take and do, and so you can see some of the results there. Let's see, where are we? So I don't normally worry about these individual scores. If that's your thing, you can pause the video at any time and be able to follow along at home. That's the great thing about these videos. When we do, you can compare the phone that you have to the ones we're reviewing and see which ones might work best for you. Okay, so here we have the result scores on the iPhone 5C versus the Samsung Galaxy S4 in benchmarks. The score for the Ice Storm, which is the 3D Mark app that we take and use. This is the ultimate score test, and we came in at 5685 versus 10,448. You can see the S4 is very strong against the iPhone 5C in this style benchmark. You can see some of the breakdowns here, etc., etc. Very powerful phone, the S4. Okay, so here we have the scores from the Passmark performance test, or as it's known on the iOS, the performance test mobile. You can see here that the score actually came out fairly well for the iPhone 5C. Now, we're not sure if this app has been updated. It doesn't indicate as such to some of the newer processors and everything with the iPhones. So that being said, you can see here that it definitely won on the overall score. CPU wise, you can see the CPU test beat out the the Samsung Galaxy S4. And paging down the disk test, it definitely outpaced it on the disk test. And memory 2D graphics test, actually the S4 won. And on the 3D graphics test, the 5C did a great job. So there you have it. Okay, so now we're running the GFX Bench 2.7 version here. We're not sure if everything's updated to the very latest version or if the iOS or Android should even be really competing with each other, but we'll take a gander here. You can see here that the iPhone 5C didn't quite measure up to the speed and operating system of the S4. 38.2 frames at 8.8 frames per second on the off-screen test versus the S4 at 863 frames at 15 frames per second. On the on-screen test, 740 frames at 13 frames per second versus 864 frames at 15 frames per second. So there you have it. Okay, so all in all, we like both devices. They definitely rock. They each have their strong points, and it's really up to you to decide which one is best for you. Be sure to watch our other videos. Give us a like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Say hello to our good friends at AT&T who loaned us the phone today. Fastest download and upload speeds in the market, and we've proven it. So go to AT&T.com, give us some love, tell them Chris Voss sent you, and check out all the latest and greatest phone review comparisons that we've done on the Chris Voss Show. There you have it.